Hello everyone, welcome to part 2. Second day, second lesson of a guitar. I can still feel my finger. It's not a pain, it's just, I don't even know what it is, but I can feel it at the tip of my finger. Except Pinky. Pinky was fucking slacking. Pinky did nothing, and I don't feel good about it because he's gonna have to suffer eventually. There's no other way to get that dog into him, I would say. Anyway, what I want to do is actually practice today without just crazy pressing and torturing myself. And I will do it by. Ah. Okay, so what we learned is E minor last time. This is an E minor, it's a second thing, and using ring and ring and middle finger, lightly pressing, not torturing for now. It might not sound as good because of bad position. Okay, let's try the better position. These are the two that I'm holding. And I'm telling you, it's slightly better. Like, right now I'm pressing it. It's kind of working. And I'm not in pain. Anyway, let's just... okay, so what my session should be like is... Place your hand in EM, press down, release. Do 10 times slowly. For each chord, whatever, I mean, focus on a finger placement, not speed. What do you mean? You haven't taught me anything about finger placement. Anyway, let's just do it. Okay, so first, E minor, the one that I made song about. We're one part. We are part of each other now. That was 1. That was 2. 3. 4. 5. Was it 2? No, that's good. 6, 7, 8. I don't really hear small E in it. Why? Tiny Ellie, I don't hear her. When I do this, or is she there and I'm just tripping? She must be. Now I heard her. Okay, my fingers are starting to hurt and we are just on E minor. Okay, next one is A minor. A minor. That goes index on first fret, second string. First fret is the nastiest one. Wait, is this the first fret? I guess so. It's the first one. Guys, tell me if I'm wrong. First fret, this one. Index. Second string, B. Oh, but that one is extra nasty. Okay. We have that there. First fret, second string, B. Middle goes on the second fret, fourth string, D. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we have a ring on the third string, G. This one. So this is A minor, and we play it without using big E. Wait, what? Wait, this is small E and this is big E? No. Strum from A string down. Don't hit the thick E. So this is a thick E, so I'm not supposed to hit this one. Not hitting this one. A minor. There's nothing thick in a minor. Let's go. Oh, that was terrible. That was terrible. My middle finger is kind of crying. He'd be like, dude, what the fuck? I think we are over this. You have to get it. Just like your friend's index finger and ring finger. We're not over this. We're never over this. You're gonna hold it. Wait, it should be fourth. Okay. You're gonna hold it and we're gonna play. Wait, let's play individually. The pillows in my hand are holding it, kinda hurts, kinda a lot. Can't. Well, let's calm down a bit. Before I fucking fried him for today again. I don't want to do that. That would just make my training harder, right? In a bad way. I also have to record Phasmophobia after this. So. Phasmophobia? No, Amnesia, goddammit. It always makes them. So my fingers should be good enough to press buttons on a controller. Let's just start with the E minor, the one that I'm familiar with, and that one that doesn't hurt that much. E minor, everybody. Now an A minor. First string index, fourth string. Wait, it's basically, dude. A minor is just E minor with added index finger. Then why does it hurt extra hard? Why is my hand sweating? Can you see my finger when I place them? Should be. You don't like this, right? No, you're not. The camera is too down. Okay, I just have to keep it this up. But now I don't see it. This is not cool. Okay, since we learned this trick, I'll just play comfortably, everybody, and then add a index finger. And I'll play. Wait, without E. It's so hard to press that bitch on the first fret. First fret is the one with the highest pressure. Okay, maybe this is good. They're kind of being blocked, but by I don't know what. By my hand. Okay, not blocked. Cool. I don't know. I guess these two are fucking jacked now, but the index is not really. And I haven't even added pinky yet. This one feels better. I just pressed it with my nail. What if I pressed it with my nail on everybody? But I need a good angle for that. Or like a dead skin under the nail. Okay. Doesn't work, doesn't work. Do I do a nail trick? But it's not helping me in long term, because eventually I have to learn how to press them anyway. This is just me, or this sounds awful. A minor is just as hard as G minor. Except that G minor has a pinky in it. Okay, again, another try. Another recapitulation. E minor. A minor. Without E. Without tech E. I think I'm messing it up with that. Sounded kind of good, but kind of not. A minor. Nice! I did it. I nailed it. I think. Guitarist specialist. Let me know if I nailed it. The next one is C major. So you have E minor, E minor, A minor, and C major next one. It also uses 3 fingers. And wait, have I been playing A minor wrong? Second, I think I have. It goes middle on the 2nd fret 4th string. No, I haven't. What's the difference between that and that? Wait, I haven't. 4th and 5. 2nd here. 4th and 5th. Yeah, and then this one is 2nd here. Index on the 1st fret, 2nd string. Got it? Middle on the 4th string. That's what I did before. Middle on the 4th string, yeah, they're both the 4th string. But a ring is on a different one. Ring is on the 5th here. Oh my god, I've been playing the A minor wrong. Never mind. Turns out that A minor was actually C major. A minor, did I present it to you? Okay. I think I know what I did wrong now. Okay. So it went like this. 4 third. Okay, this is A minor. And it hurts a little bit more because my fingers are not used to that position. And we're playing without tick E. Go down. Down, down. I know it sounds terrible, but this is the best I can do. Also, C major was supposed to go with the tick string, so let's play that again. The fuck is that? So the C major, A, and E minor are similar, but the A minor is not similar at all. Let the potato rest for 5 to 10 minutes. I'm just kidding. I don't have much time. I don't know much time. There are videos to edit. There are games to play. I just love how it sounds. That's Tick Ellie. Tick E. Can we just go back to E minor because we're fucking E minor professionals now? E minor one trick. Dude, I just realized, like when I do this and hold it, it hurts extra hard because the string is doing this. It's doing that on my skin. E minor one trick. Okay, A minor. I have to move to A minor. We have to. Okay, the goal of this video is to clutch the E minor and A minor and C major. We're kind of good at C major. I just learned it, but it should be like that because, you know, the only one that is going to be new is going to be G major with a pinky. That one's going to suck ass. But these are kind of just about good positioning. Like when you learn E minor and you position your fingers correctly on not really C major. Or when you learn A minor and you position your fingers correctly on C major or the opposite, you should be good to go. I really don't like how this sounds. I feel like my guitar is kind of untuned. It's so deep. ChatGPT called classic campfire chord, but it looks like a fucking. It sounds like a fucking cemetery chord to me. The tick E is ruining it. I don't know what's wrong with my tick E. It's nothing. It sounds amazing by itself, but okay, maybe it's not tick E. It's this asshole. It's Abby. No, it's the key as well. C major, everybody. Nailed it, nailed it, nailed it. Quite literally. I don't know if that's a good tactic to use, Neil. Maybe it fucks up with the strings. We go back to A minor. Back to A minor. Let's just listen to tick E in the meantime. It is so satisfying. Tick E is fucking with my brain right now. Tick E doesn't need anything else. Tick E is good by itself. Let's just skip Tick E every time and just, have a solo vocals of Tick E in the middle of a song, like. Tick E, everyone is having fun singing, and the Tick E comes and everyone gets orgasm instantly. Anyway, I think that's enough for you fingers. Let's show our people how to play E minor. E minor, everybody. It's so much easier to do than the last time. Like, last time I was playing E minor, I remember suffering and fucking screaming those E's. But now it sounds kind of good by itself. I don't even have to scream E to survive the fucking pain in my fingers. Of course, after a fucking couple of seconds, like 30 seconds, maybe a minute, it hurts again. But I'm so proud that so happy that it doesn't hurt the first 10 or 15 seconds. Moving to A minor, the not very favorite one, because positioning is kind of awkward and my fucking hand keeps fat pressing the last string when I position this. It has to be at a certain angle or else it's impossible. Wait, how was it? Index is going on first fret second string, yes. And the ring is going on second to third string. Okay, so we go like this. Okay. Now I just have to position it correctly so it doesn't hurt. Third one kind of hurts. I don't know if it's because I'm pressing it wrong or because my finger is too tired. Anyway, A minor. okay. Having a problem with the ring finger. I can see it. I'm not good enough for A minor yet. Let's just go back what I'm good at, which is E minor. And I'm using the same finger, but it hurts at A minor, and it's kind of doable on E minor. Because of stupid angle. Now let's try C major. C major is the TIG one. It sounds like a cemetery, but ChatGPT says campfire. Okay. You know what kind of. Okay, I'm kind of fucking it because my fingers are dying. Fucking with it. Let's check other chords. Maybe there's something. G major. Okay, emotional, warm. Kind of want to try it now. So it goes index, second fret, A string. Second finger on E. Is it E third? Middle, second fret, fourth string. No, first fret, A string. Oh my god, this is gonna hurt. I just want to skip this one. Can I? Wait, no. Wait. I'm mixing it. Okay, never mind. Index goes on the first, second fret on A string. Okay, got it. Middle goes on third fret. Okay, fret away. And on the third, and on the E string. Where's E string? All the way down, right? I forgot it was E. Let's go again. Hey, tick L-E. Of course, it's the first one. So it goes all the way up. And then we have a middle finger, third fret on E string. Oh, that's what I just did. Ring, third fret on B string. B is a Billy, so all the way down. Yeah, this is kind of tricky one. And then we have a pinky on E string too. Yeah. So basically I hold first two strings and last two strings. And I'm holding A on a second fret, others on a third fret. Okay. Oh my god, this one. I'm kind of fucking it up, but this is the one that is the most like different. Okay, maybe the cemetery one is also kind of different, but this one is the most different ever. G major, everybody. I fucked it up because it hurts. Yeah, it hurts. But not surprisingly, surprisingly, my pinky does not hurt that much. I don't know, Pinky, you're strong, Pinky. Or the small E string is not that hard to hold. Or that. Anyway, let's try D major. Bright and emotional. You put emotional on every single one, dude. Okay, index goes on the second fret, G string. A, no. E, A, D, G. Goes there. come on, G string. Middle goes on 2nd fret E string, the smallest one. I have never been here, it's so confused now. And ring goes on 2nd fret B string. B? Billy, hey, why? Why do you hold it like that? Why is it like that, and why don't you just hold it like this? Why don't you just do this? But you hold it like this. It's kind of confusing. I don't know why. But I will not question the music masters itself. Okay? They probably had a reason to do it. And also it doesn't hurt that much, I guess. Maybe it would hurt more in another position. Okay, let's go. How do I do it? Strum from the D string down. So I'm skipping 2 strings on this one. I'm absolutely fucking up the other one. D major, everybody, and it hurts, so only one more time. Ow. What was hurting? I'm not sure. The index was hurting, but it was not fucking it up. One of them was hurting and fucking it up at the same time. Okay, D major, not that bad. D major, kinda easy when I get used to it. When I get my fingers tougher. E major, a hopeful open version of E minor. Really? But use more fingers, okay? Okay, anyway, how do I use it? Index goes on a 1st fret G string. Okay, that's E, A, D, G. Thanks God. Other strings were so fucking thick and sharp. This one feels right, okay? Okay, have it on G. And these go up. I think they go up. Middle goes on the 2nd fret A string. It's my bottle. I thought, what the fuck is that sound? A string, it hurts already because I'm overusing my fingers. But I want to try E major. And A goes... What am I saying? Ring goes on the 2nd fret D string. And D string is a David, which is this one. So I'm kind of holding like middle strings, where the index is on the 1st fret and other people are on the 2nd fret. Okay, let's try it out. And I'm fucking up the A one. Strum all strings. Yeah, I'm trying. Okay. No, I can't. I'm not gonna do it. Not until my fingers fucking calm the fuck down. Let's just listen to E in the meantime. Holy shit, what did I just do? That was a good one. Someone should make a. That was a bad one. Someone should make a fucking Spotify playlist E string for 2 hours straight. Music to fall asleep. I would, but it's too much work for something so stupid. You alright, Fingers? You had some music to listen to. You should be alright, right? So, did I play E minor right? I don't think so. Let's try E minor again. Okay, so first on the G string. G string is the fourth one. G over here. You go to Abby string. And you go to this string. So we hold all of them and now. Okay. Enjoy E major, guys, because I'm gonna freak out. No. Oh. I bet I got at least one right. I had to. There's no way. That was so hard to hold. E major. I prefer E minor. E minor. I can play E minor right now, even though my finger hurts. Only 3 times though, because they hurt. The next one, A major. We had A minor before. Do I remember A minor? I think so. It goes. Index goes on the first fret. Abby. Wait, now I'm not sure. Like this? Abby. Jewel. David. No, it's wrong. We don't play Abby in an A minor at all. Wait, no, it's good. Wait, what am I saying? A minor first goes on belly. Alright. Didn't expect that. Go on Billy. Goes Billy. Second goes on a motherfucking David. And the last goes on the guy between the David and Billy. On Jewel. Wait, what? I feel like I've never played this before. Am I tripping? A minor, what? Am I holding it right first time in my life? Dude, I think I am. I'm stupid. Don't slay the E. Alright, that sounds way better than whatever was I playing last time. So that is the A minor, which is just like I said, the chill one, melancholic one, and A major, which is calm and bright. I don't know what that means. Let's find out. Again, second finger on a Billy, first finger on Jewel, and third finger on David. Isn't that the same fucking thing? I don't remember now. It looks different. Is it the same? I feel like I just changed the which finger holds it. And it goes from A string. Okay, so from A string. So we're skipping E string again. Honestly, from all that pain, I forgot how the A minor sounded, so... Wait, so we have a A minor, we have E, E major, D major, G major, C major, A minor, and E minor. So there's only A minor and E minor, and all other strings are major. Focus on finger placement, not speed. Oh, you mean like speed? Like you want me to do the switches, that one from that one, but you don't want me to switch it fast. Only switch it right. All right, okay, I get you. There's a black hole in reflection. Two black holes in reflection, guys. Can you see this shit? Oh my god. Why will my hand get sucked in? Okay, let's just repeat without strumming, okay? Did I finally called it right? Strum, yeah. It's called strumming. Okay. So first one, E minor. Like this. Holding Billy and Joel at the same time. With the middle and index. Press it lightly and okay, I will do one strum. Okay, I did two strums because it sounded good, okay. Whatever. I already forgot E major, so let's just. I think it's something in the middle of. I'm not touching any E's in it. And it's called E major or E minor. But what I remember is A minor. Actually, I don't. What the fuck? What I remember is C major, because it's really similar to E. You just E minor. You just do E minor and add a little index finger on A in the first fret. Something's off. Where are you, motherfucker? C major. Classic campfire tone. Did it just sound awful like that? No, it should be on belly. Should be on belly? Wait, I was fucking doing all the chords backwards, guys. So ignore it. Everything what you learned until now, ignore it, okay? Because in C major, wait, did I at least do E minor right? No, I did everything wrong. I did everything backwards. Fuck. Am I stupid? Wait, no, wait, yes. Forget everything we learned. I did everything wrong. Okay, let's just do. So E minor is supposed to be upper strings, not the down strings. So actually, it's not supposed to be uh, Billy and Joel, but it's supposed to be Abby and David. That's gonna make it less appealing to me because Abby and David are thicker. Let's make sure I do it right this time. David, second finger. What is second finger? Put your middle finger on the second fret, fifth string. Wait, am I tripping? This is fifth string from down, not from up. Dude, I don't know if this is a tick Ellie or not now. Is this a tick E? Where's tick E on a guitar? I'm so confused. I have to Google it. Just show me where it is. One, two, three, four, five, six. D. This guitar has two D's. Rhyme to remember. Dirty, angry duck, gonna break X. No, I'm not gonna. Why is this one D? They call it Tech E, not Tech D. What the fuck? Why is that D? Then there's double D. Yeah, on this one it's E too. Thinnest string is E. Thickest string is low E. But that's not what ChatGPT says. He say it's thick E, not the high or low E. Dude, I'm so dumb. More string name, please. Wait, actually, I can figure it out. The low E, high E. Wait, G, E, E, A, D. So thick one is E. Wait. Okay, double it. This one is thick E, just as I thought. This one is A. Thick E, 8. Okay, I only messed up the order. It's actually just how I thought. So good. So let's place it correctly this time. Which is second finger on a David. Don't see anything. Second finger on David. And third finger on Abby. E minor correctly first time ever. Hurt it so bad. I just made my fingers hurt for no reason, okay? I messed up the fucking strings. Fucking strings. Anyway, where's my water? It's too much talking, too much playing. My brain needs water. Like, you deserve it, fucking brain. I gave you hamburger today, and what you did to me? Couldn't even fucking reset my fingertips. So much energy, so much nutrition, brain. And where do you send it? I don't fucking know. To my thick ass, apparently. Let's do it again. So far, I learned every chord but backwards. So let's do it correctly this time. If you watch first episode, it might be pointless. There's only my suffering because I was playing chords backwards like an idiot. Who does that? Which fucking string makes that fucking vibration noise? A massage? My fingertips are completely fucking numb. That's why it makes this kind of weird. It's like someone else is touching my chin because my fingers can't feel it. Only my chin. Let's play Take E in the meantime. I think I would be a good bong player. You know, the one that uh, how are they called? The guys in a coats and a capes. Doesn't matter. They have a giant fucking pan that they smash with a stick. And it's really simple. You just smash it with a stick, I guess. You just smash it with a stick and it makes a sound like this. Without that shitty vibration I did at the start. That was nasty. Cat, you heard that? I wonder if those chords that I was playing, if they're actual chords but with different names. Some advanced ones. I actually learned something good. And people watching be like, no, that is not E minor. That is H major. Is there a whole alphabet of chords? Still vibrating. Still vibrating. Still? I think it's still vibrating, but I cannot hear it. So let's just swing it, strum it again. Epic. Now my computer dying. Computer, why don't you say it earlier? My cable is right here. Good boy. Anyway, fingers, are you good? You didn't say anything. You're just fucking numb. You fucking lost everything. You didn't say anything anymore. E minor should sound deep and clean, and nothing ever sounded clean in my hands. Anyway. Ah! That's a pain. Yep, that's a pain. Okay, so we have a third on Abby, second on D. Testing, terrible. Okay, so I have to hold Abby better. Fuck you, Abby. You're ruining my life. Okay, that's better. Okay, now, nice. All 6 strings. 1, 2, 3. E minor! Actual E minor this time. I think. It should be actual E minor. I have to finish a book by tomorrow. I'm not even in a half of it. But it's like, it's a novels. It's so short, and you have to think individually about each of them, and we're like, what I like about the it's not novel. What is it called? Short story. What I like about novels is that you don't really have to change your thinking pace. You know, whenever you take a book, you know what kind of atmosphere and mood you're in. You just jump right in. But when you read short story, you never know. It just randomly throws you in a story, and you'll be like, I was not ready for this. I don't know what the hell is this. Okay, this is this. I guess that is that. You know what I get? You know what I mean? You have to think about it. Stupid short stories. They're good. Short stories are good when you randomly have, I don't know, 10 to 15 minutes of a time to kill, and then you just read it and be like, oh my god, that was so good. But you're not gonna go back to reading it after, I don't know, another hour. You just keep it in your pocket, like a candy. And anytime you feel like eating candy, you have some, but not like regularly, I guess. Anyway, do you go back to E minor? Now it's E minor. I liked E minor because I thought that what I like is E minor, but I don't like that. Okay. That's not E minor. E minor is these two is because I thought it's on the lower strings, and lower strings are easier to hold than this thick assholes. Fucking David, Abby, and Thick E. Why are you doing that, Thick E? It's smashing the wood under it. Doesn't mean it's not calibrated good. Let me know in the comments. I have no idea. Guitar masters, please let me know. Everyone, please let me know. Anyone who knows how to play guitar. Did it again. I have to do it opposite way. guess any string can smash the thing under it. That's why I have to do it sideways and not like from up to down. I wonder how is this strum called? Just cordless strum. I don't wonder enough to Google it, okay? But because I would have to break this peaceful position that I'm in. Maybe after. Anyway, time to do E minor correctly. I do one strum on each chord, okay? Or two if I fucked up the first one. Or three if I fucked up first one and second one. Okay, I did a lot of strums there, okay? I got carried. A minor. This, we have an index finger on a belly. Belly is not that sharp. So, belly, I actually like this. Okay? A minor could be my new favorite chord. It's easy to press belly. Okay, then we have a second finger on Jewel. He's a little bit sharper. And the ring finger on David. The nastiest motherfucker ever. And also the index is on the first fret. Oh, that hurts a little. Alright, this is it, guys. It hurts. A minor. Playing guitar makes me want to play The Last of Us again, but I already deleted them. I want to play A minor again. A minor was kind of sick. C major, aka C. We have an index finger on belly. Oh, my index finger does not suffer anymore because he's always on a lower string. But actually, that's good because these are the one that I apply the most pressure on so far. So they should be the most resistant. They hurt as fuck, but not as much as my index finger would if he wasn't on a belly. Okay, belly. Take the belly, and these on D and A. Okay, so this is E minor, but with added belly into it. And we're swinging strum from the A string. We're starting on the A string, on the A, and I'm holding A, skipping a tick E. That's kind of weird. I think I'm holding it very weird. Wait, index, AI index is on the first fret. Okay, I was holding it wrong. Oh, I have to shake my fucking head. Back to work. Who's like this? Who's on a David? Second is on a David, okay. So hard to hold David. No, to hold Abby and David. Those are the nastiest. Even Tick Ellies are not even that nasty as Okay, Dick Ellie is also nasty. Fuck him. Fuck them. Fucking thick fat bastards. Anyway, hope you heard it. It was probably messed up, but I'm not going back to C major again. I'm going on a G major. And first goes on a really index goes on Abby. I was saying how you're not torturing my index, and then you put it on Abby. Second goes on Tick Ellie. And then these two bad boys go. Oh, they are all the way over here. Oh, that's better. But how do they hold it? Like this? G major! I can switch these. They told me I can switch the bottom ones. It should sound full. Sounds full to me, but I messed it up because I didn't hold it good enough, so I don't. I messed up Abby and Tick Ellie. God fucking damn it. Pinky's chilling. Pinky's not suffering at all. And he's been working the less of all of them. Maybe Brain was like, okay, I guess that shit is coming to all of the fingers. Let's just send more power to Pinky before terrible shit happens to him. Like happened to Rink in the middle. I want to play G major again, but I'm kind of thirsty. Okay, let's try G major again. So first goes on Abby, on the second one, then on the third one we press Ellie, then we press Billy, and small Ellie. Wait, let's press this guy like this. Like this. Let me know if it's funny in the comments. If I'm holding it wrong and it's really funny what the... It sounds bad, but I feel like it should sound that way. G major. Pinky, what are you doing? Oh, no, it's not Pinky, it's a Ring. Ring, what are you doing? Oh, all the fingers went to shit after I yelled at Ring. God damn it. Okay, Pinky's feeling a little pressure over there. Excuse me. Should we just move to D major? I guess we just move to D major. Let's not stay on G major for too long. D major is only bottom ones. Nice. Go to Jewel, Belly, and Alley. Jewel, I'm using first finger on the jewel, and wait, which fret? Second, second, third. Ring goes on third. Second, second, kaboom. Ring is kind of suffering though. Okay, we have a G, we have a third, wait. You're supposed to go down and you're supposed to go up. Okay. Wait, again, I have to read the fucking description. Second index finger goes on the second G string. Got it? Middle goes on the second E string. So all the way down. And ring goes on a third. Okay, that's good. And B string. Belly. Second. Okay, so like this, guys. Look, this is how you're supposed to hold it. Now let's just do them individually. I'm holding and I swing from D string. D major! Oh. D major did it. Okay, that's not that bad. And the position is just weird for my index. After I get used to it, it should be good. Calm down, fingers. Should I take a bath after this instead of playing Amnesia? I don't know. Bath would calm me down. Is it better to... What's the more convenient way? To calm down before horror games or to be stressed the fuck up before horror games? Pinky's chilling again. No numbness, no anything, no pain. Every other finger is fucked up, except Pinky. I have to play G major more. To fuck the Pinky up. G major, the only thing that uses Pinky. The only chord that I've been shown that uses Pinky. It's crazy that I've been like obsessed with the piano before, and at some point with drums, and like it flew away. There's always some. It's either piano or drums or guitar or violin. Comes and goes like a season. And I guess I have to pick up on it, or else it will go away and I won't do it then for sure. It ain't like I can't do it when I'm not in a mood, but it's so much easier and so much more fun when I'm in a mood of playing. Like right now, I ignore a fucking torture of my fingertips. That's kind of cool. Anyway, we enter with D major, right? Bright and emotional. Yes. E major. We go on first goes on a jewel. Just like D major. Wait, D major? Whatever that was. And it's, wait, first fret, G string. Okay. Ellie, that guy. Billy, Jewel. first fret G, holding, okay. Middle, go second fret A string, and be all the way up here. And that's gonna be so hard to press. I feel it already. And ring goes on the second fret D string. David. So like this. E major, everyone. I'm not gonna press it. I can't press simultaneously Abby and David, because it's just too much pressure on two destroyed, fucked up kids. My fingers. Strum all strings. Okay, but let's try to do at least one strum. Oh, I did better than I expected. That was E major. Got E major, you heard that? Calm and bright. That's what I need to hear right now. A major. We're using David, Jewel, and Belly. First goes on a Jewel in a wait. Line up fingers 1, 2, 3 across the second fret D, G, B string. Strum all from A string. Line up fingers 1, 2, 3 across the second fret D, G, B strings. What do you mean line up? What? I guess like this. Wait. G, 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 Jewel. This is Jewel. This is Jewel. This is D, D. Like this. This is it, guys. This is it. A major. Calm and bright. Now just press it without dying. Wait, I swing off from all the way. I'm swinging from A string, from Abby, so I'm skipping tick E on this one. Someone is ruining it. Okay, that's the best I can do for now. It was already freaking painful. Let's just listen to Tech E in the meantime till I recover. I smash it against wood again. I just want to fall asleep listening to this. Just like my cat did. Should I try switching now? So you can now switching. Practice slow chord changes. E major to C. No, E minor to C. E minor. Let me see E minor. E minor is the one with two upper fingers, like this. This is E minor. I can barely control my fingers now. They're so fucking numb. Like, no, finger, go here. No, what are you doing, finger? Go here. Anyway, this is E minor, very hurtful. And C is... Oh, that's an easy one. I just put up and down this thing. How should I be switching it? Practice slow chords. Count 4 beats per chord and switch cleanly. 4 beats. Like, I don't really know how to count beats yet. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, I guess. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. I think I fucked it up. C, where am I? On what fret am I? C, B, first fret. Alright, so it's first fret. Wait, what? Oh my, never mind. Never mind, it's not that easy. C major has ring and middle on a different fret. And E minor has bowed on a second fret. So it's not just putting up and down the index. I also have to move these bad boys. Okay, C. Wait, how do you swing it? All 6 strings, okay. All 6 strings. Okay, my middle is not feeling so good. I don't know if I'll be able to do it. I have to. Until the end of this video, I have to. But I don't know if I can do it now. Listening to Take E in the meantime. Ah, I smashed the wood again. Fuck that. Fuck me. Ruining beautiful music. What the heck is happening? Tip of my fingers are fucking freezing for some reason. Even thumb, and thumb is not even touching anything. Like this is body temperature. I put my shit on fingers, and fingers are freezing. Okay, never mind. I think it's only thumb. Yeah, it's only thumb. Only thumb is freezing. Anyway, let's try again. So switching from E minor to C. It hurts, but I have to do it. Who does that? This because I'm fat fingering it. It was due all the time, and I thought that I'm not pressing it good enough. Now I'm not pressing it good enough. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two, three, four. I can't do switches. Switching hurts even more. Because when you press it on the strings and hold the chord, you kind of can hold the chord and just fucking bite your fucking, I don't know, bite something and somehow like survive through it. But when you switch, you have to like between those strums fucking reactivate the pain again and again and again. When you do this, it hurts at the start very bad, and then it kind of hurts, kind of in the same way. But when you switch, you get that starting point pain over again. Let's just listen to Tick. But I've been listening to Tick E a lot, okay? I don't want to listen for an hour to Tick E. I have to start doing something. Like switches. Cat, what do you think? But I also don't want to overdo my fingers so then they will recover in fucking 1 week. I need them to recover in a couple of hours so I can do another episode of this and learn how to play fucking guitar. I feel like 50 hours is long enough time to learn it. It is kind of 2 weeks when you think about it. It is 50 hours. It's 2 hours a day. Maybe more. Wait, that's not even 2 weeks. That's around a month. 1 month of playing a guitar. 1 day of playing a guitar. 2 days of playing guitar. 10 years of playing a guitar. There's difference. People be like 1 year of playing guitar, and then they show something, and then they show like or a bit drumming or a bit anything. But there's difference with playing and playing, like playing and learning at the same time, or playing just the same shit over again. Because I could be playing fucking Tech E for the rest of my life. I'm good at Tech E, okay? That's why I'm playing it. Doesn't that sound good? That sounds awesome. I could be playing this for the rest of my life and be good with it. But I want more than Tech E. I'm sorry, Tech E, you're not enough for me. I need to drink again. And then I should make egg sandwich or something. After I finish this practice. Anyway, time to do E minor again. E minor, it's time. E minor. E minor. I'm fat fingering. E minor. 1, 2, 3. I can't focus. I focus on ignoring the pain. And when I'm counting, it hurts extra hard because I stop focusing on ignoring the pain, focus on counting. It hurts extra bad. Is this the right time to do that? Shouldn't I be just going through fucking chords again? Let's just do chords again, okay? Let's just do every single chord again with a couple of strums, okay? Because I kind of nailed the E minor by itself, but then when I was about to switch count, I fucking stopped holding because it started to hurt. E minor. Fuck. Wrong holding. I have to practice E minor. Holding an E minor. Also, it's almost 11. It's crazy. I wanna like stay up late, and I also wanna wake up early, but it's not really possible. Because then I wake up and I feel like shit. Is it necessary to sleep a lot of hours? I guess it's based like on an individual. But why? I have to get, I don't know, some fucking research on myself and see and sleep as not many hours as possible so I can do other cool shit. Why are you doing that? I'm holding it correctly. Like, what the fuck is that? Ugh, my fingers. I'm sorry, fingers. I'm sorry. My nose is crying again. I thought we are over this, brain. Stop crying. Instead of crying, instead of wasting your energy on crying, repair the fucking fingers. Stop, you fucker! Nice. Did it. Found a place. It's still vibrating. My body is freaking out. All my muscles are. Oh my god, what is happening in the fingers? What is happening? Crazy stuff. This feels so good. Anything feels so good. My brain just tries to prevent me from going back to it. Eat. I think I accidentally strum A and B. Or no, maybe not. That's terrible. There we go. Anyway, will I be able to do the E again today? Let's see if I'm back on a track. When I do it correctly, not just do it. What is wrong with me? Cat. Also, I have to finish Resident Evil 2, well, 1 at some point. Should I have a, like, on the Halloween, special Halloween stream? Resident Evil 1? Stream until I finish. Until I finish. It's just me or I'm making different sounds somehow. Like when I strum it with the index and I strum it with the thumb, it makes different sound. No, I'm just tripping. No, it's the same sound. Belly. Jewel. Oh my god, I fucked up that one. Jewel, try to. David. David's nasty. Ellie kinda cool. I would put a B tier. C tier. A tier. S tier. B tier. Wait, I fucked up this one. S tier. We have two S tiers. We have David in S tier, and her in S tier. Thick Ellie and David in S tier. Now I want to strum David all day. All day long. Anyway, Fingers, are you good? Are you good, Fingers? Oh, I don't think this is a good idea. Consider my dad uses this guitar too. Fucking bacteria transfer. As if my bacteria were not enough. And it's a combination. I can do like. Ooh, and they're both strummed and both vibrating, even though I'm not pressing it anymore. That's kind of cool. What if I do David with Thick Ellie? I don't know if I like it or not. Of course I do. Of course I do. That was kind of cool. Or let's do this. No, that was terrible. But this one, Thick Ellie just knows how to end it. This guy kind of knows how to start it, but it's terrible at the ending. Wait. Billy, you're terrible at finishing. Let's try this guy at finishing. No, I don't like it. David's terrible at finishing too, which means he should be good at starting. Yeah, Small Ellie is kind of better at finishing than him, but not as good as Thick Ellie. Are you okay, Fingers? Are you ready to do E minor? Nice. that was kind of E minor. At least one of those strums was E minor, I think. What do we do now? C? Switch to C? Switch to C, but with a giant break, I guess. Oh my god, my arm hurts now. Everything hurts. Brain, shut the fuck up. Stop torturing me. Not you too. It's enough that this guitar is torturing me. Anyway, so now let's position C. If I remember correctly, it's this and this. So it's this. This is a C. C like this. First fret is a index on a Billy, and then we just do E, but with wait, I messed up Billy. It could be that or this. This is how I was taught it. Now I just have to press it without dying. I'm kind of pressing it, but not good enough. Am I? No, this is not making any sound. Or is it? Billy is working. Yeah, I'm holding Billy and he's working. Wait, is that Billy? No, I was holding the wrong string. I was holding Jewel. This is Billy. Yeah, Billy's easy to hold because he's not thick and sharp. He's kind of sharp, but not that thick. We have a good customized Billy, and then we should have a David and Abby. But I'm not good with that yet. Just yet. Fucking thick strings. Let's just do switching, but without pressing. So E minor to C. This is E minor. And this is C. C, E minor. Wait. E minor. C. C. E minor. E minor. C. Wait, can I do it without looking? C. How do you do it without looking? I guess you just blind shoot it and you hear if it's wrong or right. Well, I can't just blind. I can't hear it now. Okay, next one is C. Okay, C to G. G is a big one. Oh my god. This is C. And the G, we have to do this. We have to put these two up and this little one down here. But I'm not sure about frets at all. I have no idea which frets I'm supposed to use. Anyway. The final switching. A minor to C to G to D. Are you crazy? I'm supposed to switch 4 in a one session? Are you crazy? Oh, it's called buzzing, not vibrating. Okay, I'll call it buzzing from now. When the string does the weird thing. have to challenge myself. 5 minutes till the end. I'm gonna do the switching between C and E minor with playing. No matter how awful it sounds, I will not stop. But until then, let's just meditate and get that stupid pain out of my fingers. I feel like the guy from my Battle Hero Academia. It's almost 5 minutes. Should I just do E instead? Holding and playing E? Probably. It's probably better since E is a huge part of a C anyway, and if I do E right, I'm good on C. Buzzing. I can't hold it for 5 minutes straight. I hold it for 30 seconds and I almost got a heart attack. I can maybe hold it for a minute. Yeah, let's try to hold it for a minute. Three, two, one, holding. $30 seconds. Oh, I feel like I would have a permanent damage from that if I hold it for 30 more seconds. No way, especially when it vibrates. Okay. Wait. I kind of like it. I kind of like this. Wait, no. Yeah. That's cool. God damn it, David, I hate your ending. Shut up, David. Oh my god, that shit slaps. Epic. Ah! Who did I hit? No, shut up. Anyway, guys, that's it for today's episode, today's session, today's learning session. I'll be back right after my fingertips stop being whiny little bitches. And the next, I think that was my bottle. And the next part, I think I can actually do the switching. I don't know if in the first part, maybe in the second part of the, like the second hour. But I think I can do it. I think, like, after these bad boys fucking repair, I can do it. Right? Because it got better. When I first touched it, I barely could hold the chord. And I wasn't even holding right chords. I was holding the fucking tiny, no, not this one, tiny strings. I was holding these and it hurt. Now these don't hurt at all. They don't hurt at all. I now kinda hurt because my fingertips are angry. Now the only problem I have is with these three people, with Dick, Ellie, with Abby, and with David. I'm kinda okay with Jewel. Okay, Jewel sometimes hurts, but I think it's gonna be good after I sleep. But these two, Ellie and Billy, those are so like not painful to hold anymore. Anyway, if you watched this till the end, you're crazy, and let me know in the comments what I'm doing wrong and right if you actually watched it, because I want to know. I want to learn this as good and as fast as possible. That's what they all say. Bye.